Here's a cool thought. I'm puffing because I just ran up the stairs and I'm very unfit, but let's not talk about that. You see, if we reframe the word failure, let's not look at the word failure as the word failure. Let's look at failure as a teacher, meaning Mr. or Mrs. Failure. Let's think of them literally as a teacher. What would this teacher teach us? What would Mr. or Mrs. Failure teach us? They'll teach us persistence, they'll teach us resilience, they'll teach us durability, they'll teach us how to build thick skin, they'll teach us how to get back up every time we fall, they'll teach us how to stay self-motivated, they'll teach us how to inspire others, they'll teach us so many wonderful things, right? If you actually reframed failure as a teacher, you think to yourself, wow, what would this teacher teach me? My goodness, this teacher will actually teach you a lot of things you never thought you would ever learn. They'll teach you how to build character. They'll teach you how to have humility. It's incredible. If you sit down and you brainstorm how much Mr. and Mrs. Failure can teach you, it's mind-blowing. So the question really is here, do you have Mr. and Mrs. Failure as a teacher in your curriculum? Have they been teaching you? Or have you been skipping too many classes that Mr. and Mrs. Failure teach? I really fundamentally believe that people who become successful, they take Mr. and Mrs. Failure's course every single year.